Ball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Ty France would be next if they can keep this inning alive. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Austin Bryce enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Ty France will be the first one to greet him now, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. From the stretch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Goodbye, home run. At the plate now, Evan White, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Line toward right center. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Yoshihisa Hirano comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 6.
So here's Michael Chavis now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
The 1-0 home.
Ball at the side.
Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Hit well on the ground to first, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batter, the center fielder, Jackie.
So now to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he grounds one briskly to short, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gun. Riding in once again, Bobby Dahlbeck. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Dahlbeck.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, and it's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Hirano, a previous member of the Diamondbacks organization. He signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, Matty, there's not too many guys in their mid to late 30s that are going to get more than a 1-year deal, but this guy is a veteran presence in this clubhouse and on this roster, and he has been invaluable.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. And here's Jose Peraza, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's set, and the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Two out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded cleanly on to first, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
6-4 the outcome today. The M's came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Walker Lockett is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Cincinnati Reds. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for St. Louis, the second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Gray is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Gray has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. One out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos is under this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. In is Joey Votto now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Reds, the first baseman, Joey.
The pitch.
Votto.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Edman arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. In now for the Reds, Nicholas Castellanos. Lifetime in this matchup. 2 hits in 7 tries. First delivery to him on the way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Wong. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up now, Jesse Winker, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Winker.
And now a pitch on the way.
Whoa, that's down.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
That's a well played. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Winker in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
The third baseman, Eugenio.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Eugenio Suarez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. From the stretch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. The next to bat for St. Louis, Brad Miller. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Brad Miller.
First pitch on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Way outside. 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Paul DeYoung. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's 1-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Number 4, Yadier Molina.
First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholding a certain area.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And this is low, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Garcia. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Fouled off. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Outside in a full count, 3-2. Tucker Barnhart, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Hit on the ground to third. Miller gets to it, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Barnhart bats left but throws right and stands at 5'11". He was taken in the 10th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has been.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Here's Dexter Fowler now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The right fielder, Dexter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Fouled away. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he popped him up. Suarez into shallow left. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now batting, Dylan Carlson.
The center fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Cardinals have been held out of the hit column here. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Jack Flaherty. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. In there, no balls and a strike. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sonny Gray. 3. Here comes the first pitch. Edge of the zone that time, taken and ruled a strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Ball one. One out, nobody on. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Ball two. The 2-2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Carlson is there, 2 gone. Standing in, Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. And the 11th pitch is the charm as he strikes him out to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colton Wong. He popped out in his first trip.
Colton Wong.
Here it comes. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Moustakas has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So digging in now, Tommy Edman. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Edman.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in, the power hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jesse Winker.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Winker.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Into right field. That's a base hit.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
In now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Count is 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Moustakas. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one. Moustakas is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
And a heads-up play to get back to first, as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. A bouncer up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. The relay on to first, the double play, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Brad Miller.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-2 the count to Miller.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Barnhart goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Miller is retired, and there's 1 away. Ready for another chance? Paul DeYoung. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And the pitch. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
Number 4.
Into the box now, Yadier Molina. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled away. He struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The batter.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. He's set, now the pitch. DeYoung leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Hit out towards second. Moustakas is there. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Goodwin.
Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now. The 2-1 home.
Hey!
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready now for Cincinnati, Jose Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Garcia.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. At the plate, Tucker Barnhart looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Swung on and blasted foul to the right, and wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Dylan Carlson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Dylan Carlson.
And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So here now is the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Two balls and no strikes.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. fouled off. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Colton Wong. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0 on the way.
Hey!
2 out, nobody on. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Jake Woodford enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 40, Jake.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sonny Gray.
Leading off for the Reds.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Sonny.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Pitch on the way. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Joey Votto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike, to count.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. From the belt, the pitch.
That's outside.
The 1-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
the third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez. And he fouls this one off. Oh, 0-2 the count to Suarez.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
A ball and 2 strikes now. From the stretch, the 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. And stepping in, Tommy Edman, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw will not be in time. So good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
The first baseman.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
The 1-1 to 1-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Now that's popped up. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brad.
Into the box now, Brad Miller. As he'll take a look at ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
And the count will be full. Now the payoff pitch home. Oh, on the ground is short. Could this be two? To second for one. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the one. So stepping in, Paul DeYoung, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way.
That's the ball.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, it'd be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And that's going to land foul. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Nate Jones will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the seventh. Yadier Molina will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and two away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Chop foul. And he popped him up. Moustakas over to his left, and that's the third out.
It's time for the traditional.
Last half of the seventh here, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
That's a ball.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Brian Goodwin. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it'll be right on the bag as Molina nails him trying to swipe second. Now the pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
2-1. One out, nobody on. Hit hard to short. DeYoung gathers it in. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Jose Garcia. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. First delivery to him on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lined but speared on a hop. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler.
Right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Two balls and a strike to the St. Louis leadoff hitter.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Ground ball right into the shift. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. To the plate now, Dylan Carlson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Ready with the 1-2. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. But this will land untouched. The next 3-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Lane Thomas will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Lane Thomas.
Harrison Bader will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 48, Harrison Bader.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up Colton Wong from the stretch.
One ball.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now.
The left fielder, Tommy Edman.
First pitch of the at-bat. To the right side and through, a base hit. O'Neill heads for the plate. The throw home. He's safe. The throw is offline. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Now back, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And to score is the runner from first, and it's a 4-1 game. Lucas Sims will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Freddie Galvis will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Into the box, Brad Miller. 1-0 the count.
Now playing right field and batting second.
Has a look, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0.
Number 48.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
A defensive change.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Sims, a 25-year-old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Number 11. Shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. Tyler Webb is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 30.
Stepping into the box, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 2-2 offering. And he pops it up. DeYoung onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Joey Votto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's Votto down the right side, but this will find the seats, and that's a foul ball. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set to start the ninth in this one, and now it'll be the catcher, Yadier Molina.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The batter, the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
At the plate now, Tyler O'Neill. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-2.
Swung on and missed. That's strike two. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So coming to the plate, Harrison Bader.
Center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right there for strike one. Swing and a liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Andrew Kisner will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first.
Andrew Kisner.
And this is taken outside for ball one. 2-0 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
2-1 to count. Has a look, now the pitch.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
The 3-1, and he lays off ball four, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit softly down the line at first. Two men are on with two men out. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. The 2-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
3-2.
Too high. Ball 3. Ground ball foul down the left side. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Hit back up the middle. Galvis towards second. He's got it. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Tyler Thornburg takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. At the plate, Tommy Edman. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Line hard to the left side. Foul. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1 ball.
Whew, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Paul Goldschmidt would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Count still full, 3-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And another foul ball. Another payoff pitch. And it's fouled away. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. And they get out of the jam unscathed. Ryan Helsley, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos.
For the Reds, the right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Winker.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2.
Ball
3-1 now.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather than to have you call that high fastball.
First delivery to him on the way. Eugenio Suarez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 2-1.
Inside, ball 3.
On deck, Mike Moustakas. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup
The batter,
or do you
number
stay
9.
with the heater?
So he
Second
punches
baseman.
him out looking at the fastball. Eugenio Suarez goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. No balls and a strike to count. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
DeYoung's got it.
Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
5-1, the final total in today's
final
game.
line for this
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air today. Now batting, Tim LeCastro. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. In there for strike one, 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Cole Calhoun is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Calhoun swings the bat and throws from the left side. 8th round selection back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out.